welcome to another episode of Two Rivers Beer TV. We're going to be talking today about another of our great beers for great causes. This release is going to be August 16th, Tuesday night from 5 to 8. And we're going to be honoring my friend Marishka. Marishka has been in Easton for many years, and years before that, she spent a lot of time around the world. And I think of Marishka as our cultural ambassador of Easton.
Thank you.
So the beer that we're brewing for Marishka is called Babushka Marishka, her choice. It's going to be a blueberry cream ale, so a little bit of fresh blueberries and a lighter beer. So Josh, if you could tell us a little bit about
More than a little bit of blueberries. We brewed a cream ale, really light, summery, easy drinking ale, and we added 100 pounds of local blueberries to it. Pureed them up, got them from Beechwood Farms, which is a participant in the Easton Farmers Market. And,
from Biglerville, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Biglerville, Pennsylvania. So 100 pounds of real local blueberries, and should be purple to honor the Purple Cow Creamery.
Thank you. I came to Easton because my daughter was here, my son, and we decided to open up the Purple Cow. So that was 17 years ago, and we just sold it this year. And I just fell in love with Easton, and I couldn't think of any place I'd want to be in my retirement. I lived in many places, including, I might add, in Prague after the Velvet Revolution, and I loved beer. So I would go from little brewery to little brewery, just testing beer. And I've had a lot of great brews, like in Pelzen, and the story about Česká Budovice, and how the Americans went in after the revolution, and the Czechs threw them out because they had taken the name and not paid for it. And they didn't want anything from them, they threw them out. And with all these beers, I have to say, this is the finest.
Cheers to that.
I have chosen Safe Harbor for many reasons. Because reading about the drug situation in Lehigh Valley, that is becoming greater and greater, I think it's very important. Although they also house homeless, I've also asked Dan Push and Jeff Push and Dan Marcino, who are directors there, to come and speak about this. And the wonderful thing is that they are survivors of drugs. So they know what these people are going through, that come through. And the other reason I chose them is because as a mother, I also lost a child to drugs. So I know what the pain is of all people. So it hits all levels. It doesn't matter who you are. The drug situation is very bad. And so I'm hoping and honoring Safe Harbor. There's also, Mayor Pinto will come and speak. He's only going to be here a short while, and he has something to say about his city and Safe Harbor that none of us know. I know I mentioned this to Troy, and he was surprised. So it's kind of a surprise of what the city is doing.
Folks will have to come in and check it out, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's the only way they're going to know.
So it's a wonderful facility. It's a beautiful facility.
Absolutely.
And I do have to add that Sophia, who you honored last
Sophia Feller.
month, helped to start a garden there that the residents maintain. So everyone's doing their part.
Great. Well, thank you so much for being a part of our city. And Josh, thanks for putting together another great beer.
My pleasure.
So you guys got to come out Tuesday, August 16th. Great beers for great causes. Babushka Marishka. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.